Epistaxis. Epistaxis. Epistaxis is bleeding from the nose, usually due to rupture of small vessels. This type of excessive bleeding, no matter from which part of the body, shows a far heat situation in the organ. It should not be confused with dryness with occasional blood when blowing the nose. So it is illustrated here in our tower diagram that in far heat, yin is deficient while yang is excess. In damp heat, both yin and yang are at an excess state. Okay? The body always wishes to bring about a balance. In a damp heat state, the yin is healthy and the yang increases. The yin would then contradict the yang and increase in order to suppress or control the yang increase. The symptom could be of inflammation and fluid, like cough and mucus, abdominal pain and diarrhea, stomach pain and vomiting, and there will be fluid secreted as a reaction. In far heat state, the yin is deficient and the yang increases. The deficient yin cannot increase to fight the yang, but it would be possible to eliminate the heat from the body in order to bring about a balance. So the quickest way to release heat is to bleed. The more blood, the better. Okay? Now, wherever excessive bleeding occurs from, there is a far heat in that organ. Also, there is a far heat situation in the liver because liver stores and releases blood for the entire body. So treatment, use local points, extra 1 and Li20. Together, they are called the nose triangle. Li4, sedation, and lung 7, tonification, where Li4 is the yuan source point of the yang organ, and lung 7 is the loop connecting point of yin organ. Then gallbladder 40, sedation, and liver 5, tonification, where gallbladder 40 is the yuan source point of the yang organ, and liver 5 is the loop connecting point of yin organ. Next is GB20, heat dispersing technique. And the last, spleen 6, the standing technique given to descend the ascending heat.